Right then, so this is all a little bit unfamiliar to me. We're going to be doing not a regular stream today. As I had mentioned, it's as if there's a blue moon out. We're actually streaming, but to make sure that I'm not jumping back into it and getting things wrong, I just want a little bit of a chill one. Unfortunately, it was a little bit late tonight. I was planning to stream about an hour ago, but my video for tonight was taking like double the amount of time it was going to take originally. Then it was like 1:15 when it finished rendering. Then took 20 minutes to upload, so yeah, and I can't stream while I'm uploading, otherwise I'll get like 10 FPS, so that's not happening. But we're going to go for at least an hour and then see you know, how it goes, probably up till 9 o'clock roughly, so it's about 50 minutes from now. Just gonna check everything's working. Hopefully it is. If not, we'll deal with it. But yeah, I probably got something wrong. Nonetheless, we're gonna be doing something a bit different. Not gonna be playing Lodger. I was originally gonna do that. Not gonna be playing any Biomexile. We're actually gonna be playing on a public server, the Skycade server, because I've just been playing a lot of Prison recently. It recently released like Saturday, I think. Saturday or Sunday. I just really wanted to play it, so I'm gonna switch this. Hopefully everything's alright on my screen. Yes, it looks like it is. So I've got 4 servers really. I've got the Biomexile server. This is localhost, because, you know, when I do local servers, that Hypixel for when Narwhal does his streams, because why not? You know, Bed Wars, always fun. Maybe I'll stream it next time I actually play it with them. And I just got the old server IP. Just because I like having it. I don't know why. I don't want to get rid of it. But yeah, we switch servers, I guess. But let's head over here and see what's going on. And yeah, I have a full inventory if I remember correctly. I can't remember exactly what happened last time I was playing it, because I've been focusing on this video today. Why are you taking so long to load? Failed to log in. The authentication. Are you serious? Please don't be like that now. Okay, let's just. For real? For real? You serious? I don't even know where the thing is. I might just have to relog, I'm not sure. I guess we try and go in the Biomexile server. No, that works. See? See, that works. Yeah, I think. I ain't seen nothing. Yeah, so the Biomexile server works. Which means this one works. Awesome. And then we'll jump into this, which is 1.9 plus, and we'll work out where I am. I'm in Mine C. We've got a full inventory, and we've got a locked chest and a super crate from when someone ordered, I think, 100 things earlier. So we're going to go to spawn and AFK there. Not AFK at spawn, but we're going to AFK on this thing, because I don't really find it too necessary to jump over and try and get to this golden block, wherever it is. I mean, I try, but someone's always ahead of me, so I never really, you know, try to worry about that. I've also just noticed I've got 3 crate keys. I know I got 2 from the daily thing, and then I got 1 from an out. See what I mean? See what I mean? This is why I don't like it. And then whenever I'm like super close to one, it's always when I'm right next to being like up here. I don't like it. I'm just really unlucky, that's all. But yeah, you never know. Like, where's this one? You can't see it half the time. I don't even know. Probably over this direction, because I saw some particles. But now, there we are. And I'm probably going to lag myself out by doing this. In fact, I want to press F3, and I want to quickly see my FPS jump down from 120 just by doing that. There we are. That's how to ruin your frames. So we're going to pop over to this area. And I think we got a bunch of stuff in our crate, or our chest as well. So we'll sell all those. 19.3k crowns. We're up to 55k. We need 105k to get to the next level, to the D mine. So we'll do that. Hopefully we get something good in the chest. We might open the level 2 one as well. I might look at the auction quickly. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll play on this. As much as I have been sort of binging it, I do sometimes just decide, hey, I'm going to take a break. But if we do, we'll probably just play some Lotro or something. I just want to see, like, people have been selling Unbreaking 5 for quite cheap. So that's where I got this one from. So that's quite good, at the very least. But I guess what I might do is I might throw this pick and this crate into the blacksmith as well. Just check as well. I've got nothing over here. They're already done. And then we have kits, which I have my basic kit, the weekly kit, which I never actually ended up being able to use because that's fun. I was just unlucky. That's not what I'm after. I'm after item exchange. I can put sharpness, locked crate, and efficiency 1 in there and see what I get from that. I can't put any of these in, I don't think. Shall we see what we get? So we get Explorer 1 and Explorer 1 and another charger, which means I'm going to have to relog to do that. So that's fun. What else is in my... I don't want to get any safety orbs. So I just want to check in here. I got Explorer 1, Explorer 1. If I swap that with that. And I also just want to quickly get this super crate and see what I get. Enchanted super leggings. Okay, we got some projectile protection 2 and protection regular 3. Kind of regret getting rid of my old diamond sword I got once now. Gonna throw these in, see what I get. More charges. Yay! I love me some charges. There we are. Perfect. So, where do we want to go? I think we might go auction again. I just do want to quickly check. I think I don't really check crates or anything like that, but I also want to double check. Rotors, 105,000. Yeah, I think I'll just go with the mines. Again, you know, we need 20k, or no, we need 45k, which is roughly 2 full inventories of blocks, roughly, with like a couple of stacks, hopefully, of coal in there as well. If that's added, then that'll be good. But we'll probably make that anyway. Oh, there it is. I might as well. Let's try. I mean, I'm only going to get, what, 100 maybe? I think it's like you get 10 per 1 point, so 100 points. Yeah. A new block has spawned. Well, if I don't get it in time, I'm going to only get 90. It's over there. I see it. I see it. I see it. There we go. We got 100. So now we get to listen to this lovely sound of doing this. That's why I had the music on the background as well. Otherwise I'd be playing my Spotify playlist, I think, but I don't want to set that all up. And I don't want to fall down. I've died so many times just because, you know, just because. Because people just mine and they go, oh, I'm going to mine straight to bedrock, you know. I'm going to do that. But we'll do this for a little bit. I think maybe we'll do like... Either... It depends. I'll either do until I get the 2 inventories, or 105k, or we'll do like a bit of this and then maybe a bit of Lotro afterwards. Because I do need to make sure I actually am playing this. Because I'm very good at... I think this is the same for a lot of people. I'm very good at starting off on something, but I am quite quickly either lose interest or forget that it's a thing. So I could play for like the first week. I'm going to play, 24/7. Almost the same thing, and then not gonna do that for ages afterwards. Like, I'll just forget and never do it again. So, I've also just realised my monitor was still on the old thing. There we are. Still looking at the Minecraft server statuses. For some reason it was saying it wasn't authenticating, as we saw earlier, but we know the truth. That's how I die. That's how I end up dying, like that. That's why I shift everywhere. I think I also turned it to Quake Pro originally. I think I reset it, but there was a time where I definitely had Quake Pro on, and it was not as in your face as you think it is. Like, sometimes Quake Pro can be very obnoxious. I played Quakecraft when that was a big thing. I don't know if it's still a minigame. I played that with Quake Pro, or I think it forced Quake Pro on you, or not. No, I played it with Quake Pro with the super speed. That was obnoxious. So, you know how it is. Let's throw all these in. The only issue now is I actually think I might relog. If I relog, I hopefully should be able to get those charges back into the stacking. So there we are. And just by doing that, it means I can obviously hold more in my inventory. I don't want to have a wasted inventory slot that I can easily fix if I literally press like 3 buttons. That's just lazy. That is. I think when we do get to a point though when it's like efficiency 9 and you just done, that would be quite cool. I feel like that would eventually take the fun out of it. I'm not entirely sure. It just feels like, why would I do that? But hopefully, the main reason I'm doing this today is, annoyingly, the rest of my week is very busy. I do have stuff I need to get done, but I can't really get it done because of certain things needing to be done during the week, unfortunately. Next week should be going back to normal, hopefully. Or at least I can, if it doesn't go back to normal, properly back to normal, I can at least adjust around it a bit better. But yeah, I am planning to, and it's more of a personal thing for me, trying to sort out is making sure I get a video done, get it uploaded, and then in my free time streaming if I can on certain days, and having a schedule, because I said on my 2018 video I'm focusing on YouTube, but I do like to stream at least now and again, so I would like to do that. But this is my kind of soft start back into, like, soft reset almost. It's not something I have to worry about. It's not something I have to be super invested in almost. Like, if I'm going out and doing Mordor stuff in Lotro, I've got to be paying attention. Whereas with this, I can just kind of slowly get back into it. I'm pretty much just holding 2 keys. I'm pressing W, Shift, and left click down, and then kind of dealing with what I have. So I just am hoping that I can, you know, use this as my excuse to get back into things. Because I think the thing that triggered this for me is, well, two things. One, I've had an underlying, I wanted to go back into streaming. It's never something I wanted to not do. But, oh, what, you have 2 pickaxes? What are you doing? Yeah, it's never something I not wanted to do. It's just the fact that it's slightly time consuming. But yeah, I wanted to get back into it, and I don't think I need moderators at the moment, to be fair. I mean, not even my friends are moderators on the channel. So yeah, I don't think we're at that point for the moment. But yeah, hoping to just get back into it and have an excuse. Also, going on Narwhal streams all the time is quite a nice way of making you want to stream again, funnily enough. Considering the amount of people like you get in Discord and stuff. Which again, I need to sort out a Discord channel. Or a room, whatever thing. I mean, like 3 separate ones that have all made me go, I need to do that. Alright, where are we at in terms of things? Let's just do this one quickly. My mic is a BM800, which is fairly good for the price. It's quite cheap. It's like 20 quid, I think. Something like that. I mainly bought it because it sounded good. It was cheap at the time. And my other microphone broke. So, kind of needed it. But you gotta buy extra stuff with it. You gotta buy like phantom power and stuff to make it sound alright. Otherwise it's really quiet. It's not too good. Which I accidentally nearly forgot to turn on today when I was recording. I was about to get press the record button and then realized first off my mic wasn't even in front of me. It was like, you know, up on the boom arm, and also was not turned on at all. So that would have been a very terrible episode. Though considering how long it took to render, it might have been quicker without the audio, to be fair. I still don't know what that was actually. Like, it was like a 25-minute video, I think. 25-minute video in 36 seconds. And it took like 50 minutes to render, which it never normally does. It takes about like the length of the video plus about 2 minutes. And it just didn't do it today. Don't know why. I was fiddling around in Premiere, so I think I accidentally did something. So it could be entirely my fault, but I remember I turned off like Chrome, which apparently was using like 20% of my CPU, and it went down quite a bit, but we'll see. I've got a video to edit tonight after the stream that's like 2 hours long. Because I'm working tomorrow and I need a video to go up. And then if I can get that done, I can stream tomorrow night. Like, properly. I'll have everything sorted and, you know, what is it, Thursday tomorrow? Thursday tomorrow? Yeah. So I can hopefully stream tomorrow night as well. And, again, get back into an actual schedule of sorts. And take this a bit more seriously. How long? We really... Oh, this is like taking forever to get a full inventory. Like, I'm gauging it based on like how long I've been streaming for. It takes a while. But I really want to see what the D mine is consisting of. It's probably not going to be much. I mean, This mine used to have coal blocks in it. It doesn't now, so I had some coal blocks, just 21 I think in my inventory for ages. I eventually died, so that was my fault. Actually, no, I blame the person who dug to bedrock, but I died with them on me, which wasn't a huge deal, because, again, you can only sell 64 of an item, and if I only have, you know, 21 of them, what's the point? And they don't spawn anymore. So I'm not sure if they move that maybe to the next next mine, but we'll see. I haven't really watched anything else in terms of this server, on prison at least. Right. How many more stacks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it's 7. 7 stacks, which is like a lot of blocks. It's like almost like 500, something like that. I don't know. I don't want to do the math in my head. That's just gonna not necessarily distract me, but I just don't want to bother. I just know it's less than 500. Should be, because 4 stacks is 256. Should be. Yep. So 8 stacks is 512. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to eat. I need to eat. Food is important. Apparently, I forgot that fact. I might also pop on the BiomeXL server just because I need to. I have a video idea that I can't remember what day it was. It was on one of Novel's streams. So it was like 2 days ago or something, and I had like this epiphany for the a video idea I wanted to do, but I can't. Like I've got a concept, but I don't know how to pull it off. If that makes any sense, probably not. I have an idea, but it's haven't got. It's not 100% yet. I don't know, just myself, anybody watching, pretty much. That's how streams work. Also, whenever I talk to myself, even outside of streaming, it just helps me think a little bit easier. Right, where are we? Oof. I'm surprised we haven't got a crate yet. I had that level 2 one I got earlier. That was a little bit before the stream, but that was actually annoying because I got it as I filled in my inventory, so I had to drop like 10 iron. Because iron sells for a lot. I think it's like 2.12k for a stack, but it's so not awkward, but it's so rare in this current mine that it's easier just to get just a stack of cobble, which obviously only sells for like 675 or something like that, but you know, it's easier, quicker, does the job. And then you're just not stuck with an iron randomly in your inventory for no reason that you can't sell, because you have to have 64 blocks to sell something. Right, so as soon as this stack is done, then we focus on coal only. Hopefully that shouldn't be too difficult. I see a lot in the floor up till 64. And then we get rid of these coal stacks, throw them in the chest, and a few stacks of cobble with them as well. And then if needs be, we'll just get rid of the iron block in the inventory as well. If I don't get up to at least maybe half a stack, I want to say. So I'll put all those away. Should probably upgrade that as well. It's not going to make a huge difference, and it's going to take a very long time to get like a return on investment, because it'll be like, say, 60k to actually get it, and then you can fill it with something that's only yeah, let's say it's 60k for an inventory, or for an extra slot. I think it's 4 slots, but you know, a stack's only worth like 600 unless you fill it with stacks of iron, which is a lot of dedication to actually focus on that, which I should probably do, because otherwise people are going to get to it before me, and also I'm just going to have a dead inventory slot pretty much, which ain't very good. Oh, I got a crate as well. That's a inventory slot waste, now that we're speaking about it. Come on. At least there's an abundance of coal. Like, a lot of people go for the coal on the top layer, but as soon as you uncover the like the second layer, people have already gone to the bottom of the area, I think, or at least focusing on the cobble, it feels like. So you kind of have all this available to you, even though we were originally going after iron, and I apparently completely jumped that like idea. Let's go back to actually getting cobble and trying to unearth everything. And I want to see if I can, again, get this damn mine D, I think it would be. Right, how many inventory slots left again? Right, so let's swap you out and then put you there. So 3 and a bit, or 2 and a bit, I guess. If we're not counting the coal as being a bit, we'll count the stack of 9 as a bit. So we'll complete our coal. I think we'll stay with the iron in our inventory. I mean, it'll eventually get there, and it's still worth 2.12k. So we'll deal with it, and then just, yeah, fully get all the rest of the coal. And hopefully that will throw us up to... Well, we've got a few extra stacks of coal than we did last time, and I'm not sure how much we got last time. It was probably around 22k probably. If we can get to 20... Actually, to be fair, 22.5k. Oh, we got a level 5 pick. 22.5k is like the perfect amount we want, because that is then halfway there. So it will only be two trips. I've just slightly, I think, messed myself up. Not entirely messed it, but I've now got a stack of coal that I've got to finish off. So luckily, people seem to just not want coal for some reason, so I will gladly take that off their hands. I'm also going to... This is why we need that vein miner enchant thing, because that would be insane to have. Right, 46. That was quick, actually. I'm going to run away from this person so I'm not in their face, because I don't want to be nicking everything thereafter. That's kind of a annoying thing for people to do. I wouldn't want people to do it to me, so I won't do it to them. Right. Oh, damn it. Just... Right, another stack of coal we go then. I kind of want to get rid of this crate and then, you know, deal with it then. Or we'll just continue mining. I mean, durability is not an issue, so we'll just continue mining. Pick up this coal wherever it is, over here, and such. And then as soon as it's finally done, we can head back and get our spoils of war and mining. And we'll see how much remaining we need to do. And I guess we can, from that, possibly work out how many stacks of cobble we need, or how many stacks of cobble and coal we need together. Because it might be quicker, but it will be quicker if we work that out, because then we can a little easier get there, a little bit quicker, because coal's obviously worth a tiny itsy bitsy bit more. That was almost me dead, I think. Right. 54, so 10 more to go. 9. I'm just going to start a countdown now. 8. Perfect. 7. 6, 5, 4. Someone landed with a splat. I wonder if we can find their items. I guess I could just come here where all this is. People are just... I don't know what they're doing. I'll pick up a thing. I'll pick up a charger. Even though I don't need it particularly. I assume it's stacked at the very least. So we're on 12, so yeah, 13 now. I need to get rid of this shield. I can't really do much with it except, I guess, throw it away. There isn't, again, much you can actually do with it. Right, let us eat. I need to buy some better food, I think. I think if we use the kit, it does that, but let's do that. Let's just deal with what we've got. These take far too long for me. That's why I can't wait till we're level 4, because as soon as we get to level 4, it will speed up, which is good. Come on. Finally. There we are. Oh, and that's how you almost get stuck in spawn. Right, so we need to work out cobblestone, coal, and that's it. So, cobblestone... Okay, coal is 687, and that's why I was mixing up this. So, that's 875. I was saying this was 675. It's actually a bit more. So, 687, 875. I can do math. Let's do all those. 21.36k. So not quite the 22k we wanted, but we have this extra in here, don't we? So that should be not enough to actually do what we want to do, but it's close. So we'll get rid of you. Sell all items. 6k. We're 88k, so we need, well, it depends on how much it actually is. I think it's 105k. I'm not thinking, though, that it's exactly that. So, 105.67, and we have 88.36. So, we need 17k, roughly. So if I get calculator up, divided by 687, so we need 24 stacks, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This entire back area here then is that then. I also want to quickly get this locked crate. Since it's level 3, we don't really care about it, but we've got 3 crate keys anyway, so whatever. It's actually 25 stacks, so... Oh, we got some leather boots. How lovely, to complement our lovely diamond super leggings. So yeah, we need 25 stacks, near enough, of just cobblestone. Kind of makes me want to go to a mine and just see what that's like. I actually kind of want to do that. Let's go to the A mine, see what's up there. And then again, we will wait. The waiting will finish when we eventually get this like 17k that we need or whatever. So hopefully it comes soon. That is not what I want to do. That's how I eventually lose my pick, doing that by accidentally putting it in an inventory and losing it on this ship. I wonder if you threw it, if someone else could pick up something. Yeah, someone's eating. We don't really need those items, but we can't throw them in the repair thing, so... Or in the exchange. Alright, so this is the A mine, which looks to have some people in it, which is interesting. So yeah, I'm really tempted to just kind of go ham on this one, because then we don't really have to worry about iron as much. Nobody's here as much. We can kind of just start going here, get some coal. And then what my plan is, we do that. I'm hoping that kind of does what I think it does. But I'm not sure. I don't think it will do what I think it does. We'll just have to wait till this stack goes. I know what I can do to make it work if it doesn't, though. If this doesn't do what I think it is... Okay, no, it's perfect. So it's now going to go into our back inventory. As soon as it then starts to go to our front inventory, then that's when we want to be like, hey, let's stop now. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. There's a lot more... I think in this area there's a lot less coal, but there's also a lot less iron. So that way I can just focus on not having to worry about iron as much, or at all. I don't even know if there is any iron. Maybe there's super rare iron here. But then we can just get cobblestone 99% of the time, or 99.99% of the time. Because I think it's already 99%. So just gotta make sure we eat when we need to. So we'll get to, I think bread does 2.5, if I remember correctly. So we'll wait until we get a little bit lower. And then, as I said, as soon as I think we get to mine D, I think we're just going to end off then, just so I can... Again, I'm not trying to get into a long stream today, I'm just trying to get into a chill stream that's just going to be a little bit of a start of something new, hopefully. Well, not something new, coming back to something old, and hopefully improving on it. So I think what I'm going to then do, plan for tonight is... I need to edit tomorrow's video still, which I will do, and then I need to what's this about mine D? Oh right, they're just saying they lost a lot of stuff. So yeah, mine D is where we want to go. But yeah, basically I'm gonna edit tomorrow's video, I think, and then that's at least up. I'll probably try and get it uploaded tonight as well, or overnight at the very least, because it's going to take probably about 2 hours to upload, because it's quite a long video. And then when I get home, I can just go into streaming, hopefully, or possibly just at least maybe record one video, maybe. But I also have Friday morning to record if I need to. But I might stream also Friday morning. I'm just trying to... The end goal is to have all the time... Or when I'm not recording, I'm streaming. And when I'm not streaming, I'm recording or I'm busy with something else. Just, yeah. Because... For example, today, I can't even remember what I did for the first bit of the day, like what I was playing, but I was just playing games when I could have been recording, and then I recorded super late, and that's why the stream was then late. So if I record when I get up, or when I'm like as early as I can possibly do so, then I can use the time later instead of worrying about recording to stream, and then streaming hopefully becomes a bigger thing as well, because I didn't actually realize how we've actually done quite well on this Twitch channel, honestly, and I feel kind of bad because I've been looking at like followers for the last little while. Like I think it was December 20th I last streamed, and there's been at least 4 people that have followed in that time. And obviously I haven't been streaming, so it kind of feels a bit unfair and a bit of a letdown. It's like I definitely have a different feeling though from it than YouTube, because when I don't, let's say I don't upload for a week, I feel really bad. But I've gone away for like 2-3 months, like multiple times now, and not really thought about it. It's definitely a different kind of dynamic to it. I'm not sure particularly why. I can probably guess, because with videos, at least if you look, I'm not saying this is entirely the reason for doing something, but if it's up for, you know, ever, pretty much, until I either delete it or it gets taken down, something like that, which neither of those ever happen, unless I've got something really wrong and I accidentally upload it with no audio or something. But yeah, basically, that's there, whereas this is a very in-the-moment thing, and if someone's, you know, if nobody's watching it at the time, it's different to videos where, let's say, it goes no views for an hour, but then overnight it could go up to like 20, 30, 40, and that's fine. Which is what a lot of the Lotro videos have been doing actually recently. They've, you know, the views kind of stick at 7 for a little bit, and then next morning they finally updated, and they're up like 30, 40, which is quite nice. It's a nice little thing to see. Oh, their pick upgraded. How lovely. Right, where are we at? We are like halfway through. And it's not actually been that long, which is good. Again, I think this was a good idea. They're going with sticking with cobble, you know, that one thing. Because then you just don't really have to worry. Like, about any of the other things. Like, if there was coal blocks, I think I'd go for them for the other mine to go for the coal blocks, but you don't really get that here, so. But maybe you do a mine D, we'll find out. Mine F. Yeah, I definitely don't think... I feel like... I don't want to, but I feel like I'm probably going to forget / give up with this by the time most people are at mine F. Kind of hope, again, that I don't. It wouldn't be too great. I do like prison. Like this, it's a very interesting thing with this. It was very perfectly timed because I was wanting to play Prison for quite a while, and I was trying to find some servers, like some like well-voted servers with, you know, good stuff behind it, that had a Prison server. And then kind of I went on Twitter and it's something like, hey, Skycade now has Prison. I'm like, oh, perfect. Awesome. It's a server that I know is like good and decent and etc. And it now has the game mode I want to be playing. Because they had a Prison series like years and years ago. I was actually planning to record this, but then I just kind of got sucked in. And then yeah, there was the whole thing on launch day where it was everything got rolled back a little bit, and I could have then used that to my advantage, but I didn't roll back entirely back to 0, so I then just did whatever, you know. Spawned in the middle of nowhere with a pick named Last Resort. Can someone help? That means that you died. The amount of times I've had the Last Resort, it's terrible. Which is really annoying because I lost a really good pick at the beginning. I actually lost a really good pick because of the rollback at the beginning of the server. I think it was like efficiency 3, which I think at the time was pretty good. I think at the moment it's still pretty good, because I do think the weekly kit gives you a efficiency 5, but apparently I used my weekly kit somehow, but I didn't actually. But you know, I never actually used it, but it's been used, and I'm not really going to complain too much about it. But it is what it is. It happened. I'll just wait three and a half days till it resets, and then I'll use it and then deal with what I have there. Speaking of which, actually, where are we? 28%. Oh, 28%. We've been mining all this time. See, when I bought this pick, there was a choice between this pickaxe, efficiency 5, and there was another efficiency 5 pickaxe, and this one was the cheaper of the two, actually, but it was a lower level. Like, what level are we at now? Level 5. I think it was at level 3 at the time, but it was at 97%, whereas the other one was at like 28%. On level 4, so one level ahead, but very low percentage, so it wasn't actually that big a difference. Though I guess the higher, you know, percentages take, you know, again, 29% is 1,731. So I was actually happier for spending less and actually just having to level up myself. I didn't actually care really much. Alright, we're getting there though. As soon as I'm actually going to put this last one here. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? As soon as this one's done, we're going to see if we can get some coal, maybe from mine. Actually, no, we won't need to worry, because what we can do is, I'm assuming there'll be a higher frequency of coal in the other mine. So we can go there and then get iron and coal and possibly, I'm not sure if we will, but maybe coal blocks. I'm actually going to bring both these down here, I think, because then I can at least keep an eye on them. Because if I get one extra in my inventory, I'm going to have to go and get another stack, because that's just how I am. But if I just have a full stack, just to this stack eventually, then I'll just get out on that, and hopefully we should, I think, be fine after that then. Oh, I got an hour of playtime. Perfect. I also just did my inventory fully. Well, not fully, but enough where I can actually do what I want to do. It's almost exactly on 9 o'clock, which is perfect. So this should now be us going to spawn. We should now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 stacks. Hopefully. I'm going to check quickly. 26 times 687, I think it was, is 17,862, which should put us up to 106k, I think, roughly. So yeah. Come on. There we are. There we are. Perfect. I also want to quickly check the auction hall quick. Oh, we didn't get a chest, did we? We got a 1 hour thingy. Crate key. Treasure maps. How much are they selling for? 1k. I feel like we should just do that. But then I'm going to have to go back and mine stuff. And that's going to be a pain. Any higher than efficiencies? I don't know why you put unbreaking on there. It just feels like that's not the best idea in the world. Is my thing still up? Oh. Didn't know I had to do that. There we are then. I'm going to buy that treasure map. Don't know how it works, but gonna do it. Gonna do it. So we will pop over to this guy. Sell items. 119k, which means we can then come back over and upgrade our rotors. Also want to quickly check stockpile, how much that is. 26k. Oh, it's not actually as much as I thought it was. Right. Upgrade to level 4, which means we're also up to level 11, which means we can now go to... See, I don't know how the maps work. So over here, it's supposed to be until it glows. So I'm going to hold on to it. But I don't know where it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be like in one of the mines, maybe? Like if it's level 4, maybe it's one of the lower level mines. Okay. Don't know what that was about. A little worried, not gonna lie. Oh, also, yeah, we're level 4 now, so in theory, I don't know if it's an upgrade we have to buy, but I don't, or it could be just one that you get by having that level, but we should have a faster travel speed. It does definitely feel like it. Or maybe it just goes faster the more levels you have anyway, but maybe... Oh, no, I was about to say maybe we get there in time, but there's probably people who just camp one area. Like, they go over there and be like, oh, maybe if it's just going to be here. Does Mine 6 have gold, then? Alright, there looks to be PvP over in that location, so I'm very interested to see what that's about, first off. So it looks like there's, yeah, this section over... Oh, God. Yeah, there's a section over there that's PvP, but there seems to possibly be, then, gold in this area. I want to check, are we anywhere near? No, we're not. It's probably a guide of some sort that tells you about that, but... I kind of want to wait until this mine is back to normal. But you can definitely see there's definitely a lot more iron in this place. For sure. For absolute sure there is. Also, since we do have efficiency 5, it's not an absolute age to get the iron and coal whilst you are on a ladder. We also got a level 10 thing, so if we want to open up a crate, we can do that, but we have to go back to spawn for that. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to pop around here, collecting some stuff. I'm going to try and get a stack of coal. I want to get a stack of iron also, if I can. Don't really care for the cobble too much, but... let's see what we can find in here. I feel like it's suddenly just gone really dry in terms of iron. I'm not necessarily sure why. I'm just going to go this way. We'll see what we find. Some iron. More iron. Gonna just miss all the coal. Doing this is very dangerous though, because as we saw, there's just random holes in the place. Only 10 more to go. No, 20 more to go rather. Apparently I can't do maths today. Not out of the ordinary though. Okay. So 13, 12, 11, come on, I'm waiting for that 10, so I can say I was right at least just at the wrong time. Oh, gold. That's nice. That's going to be the new iron where it's not probably worth even getting it. See what I mean? It's just suddenly gone dry of iron. Magneto's been going around here. Oh, God. Stealing it all. Right, what we at? 7 more. 7 more. 6. I could have collected another stack of coal by now. Yeah, but though, what I'm going to do is, as I said, I'm going to just get this last stack of iron. As soon as we get this iron, we're going to go back to spawn. And then I'm going to end off the stream and get on to all the other stuff I said I was going to do. Which is mainly just editing stuff for tomorrow. Because I need to do that, otherwise I won't do it. Sometimes I have to force myself to do things, which isn't very healthy to do, but I mean, if you force yourself, at least you get it done. Which is why I need to have a schedule. Like a proper one. Which I said I was going to do, but then never did. Which is a thing I'm very good at doing. Good at saying I'm going to do something, and then never actually ever doing it. But there we are. At least now we have been live for an hour, so at least, you know, it took me an hour to get their stuff back, or my stuff up to where I wanted to get it. So we are going to do that. I'm going to press tab to lag me out again. Oh, I didn't actually do it this time. And then, yeah, we out of here then. I want to see this map as well. I'm probably just going to run around whilst waiting for footage to import. Just being like, how does it work? How does this work? Come on. trying to work out where that is. I'm not sure if it's the balloon area. It looks like spawn. I mean, I could just, yeah, run around and do that. Right, let's get rid of all of that. Let's unlock this crate, which was the plan, actually. In the end. Come on, what we getting? Fire protection 2. What fail rate on that? 10% fail rate. That's not too terrible. I'm not sure, like... armor wise, like if you have to upgrade it, I'm not sure. But what I want to do, yeah, is I just want to maybe run around here for a little bit. Oh, there's some crates. I stole some crates. I'm just gonna, I think if anything, I'm just gonna recycle those ones. See if we get anything good. But yeah, I am probably just going to be running around for ages near Genghis Khan, or Genghis Khan. Waiting until this glows, or whatever it's supposed to be doing. Again, I will also have to do a little bit of investigating to see if it's around spawn, or if you have to set a mine, or if it's anything like that. But yeah, otherwise I'm just going to be running around here for ages. Just eventually finding something. I know it must be, it's because it's got that on it. So it must be somewhere at this area. Yeah, I forgot this massive ship exists. Okay. I'm slightly tempted to be like, hey, let's get it on stream, but I know probably won't happen. What if we run back through here quickly? Is it gonna happen? Anything gonna happen? Let us... I'm assuming it's not gonna be here. Either way, yeah, I'm gonna head off now. So, yeah, maybe I'll find this. I'll probably find it like as soon as I've finished. But yeah. It was fun. We got where we wanted to go. I'm going to do some mining. Hopefully I don't give up on this like 5 days from now. And I'm going to be trying to get back into streaming semi-regularly. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, maybe... Oh, it might be that ship. That looks like it's possibly more likely. Yeah, actually I think it is, because this side. But yeah, streams going to be hopefully happening fairly more... every so often, maybe, if I can get a work schedule done. And again, YouTube always is coming first for the moment, so I'm gonna focus on that if I can, if I need to. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow if everything goes to plan. If not, possibly Friday. If not, it'll probably be Monday, because Saturday and Sundays are quite busy. But I'll see about it. Either way, I'll see you later.